Good morning from the beautiful city of Wuhan. I'm here in Zhongshan Park this morning, as you can tell by Mr. Zhongshan right behind me. And beside him, a rarity, we have Ling. Normally it is just the man himself, but today we have the missus as well. It is the largest statue of the sort in the entirety of China. I believe the only outdoor one in the park. Normally when you go to the Zhongshan Park in any given city in China, you only see the Mr. But today we also have the Mrs. I was told to come to this park around 8:30 a.m. It is about 9:15 a.m. I was up but not moving that early this morning, but it looks like we still have a lot of activity going on, so I think we should probably go see what's good with the park culture here in Wuhan. And per usual here, we have some singing going on. Let's see if we can get involved here. 我听你唱歌听得特别好，超级好，超级好听，蛮好的。还好，还可以，还可以。没有。哦。可以的，还好。
可以唱中国歌曲，中国歌曲最抒情的。
哎，是的。对身体好，对身体好是吧？
对身体特别好，
特别好，
特别好。
冲肚子
哦，
一大口气是吧？
关键是这
个样子的，
这个气
哦，就是为了
空气特别好。
哦，你在树下面，因为就是空气好。
哦，对啊。空气好，这个时候纯阳，
哎，
这个时候纯阳，
哎，
这个地方是一个这是一个针法，
对，
这是中国的特色，
哎，
这叫居灵针，
是的，
针法，
是的。
再在那个树底下吸这个阳气，这里面的阳气比普通地方要高几倍，
哎，
这要少3倍，
哎，最好的。
啊，所以你在这吸口气，等于别的地方4口5口，
对，
啊，你那个肺转换。
活动，跟人聊聊交流
啊，
对脑子好。
中国最神奇的道教学说。
是的。
内循环。
对，那个气功什么对吧？对。你会做的吧？你会就是你气功会做的吧？
是啊，你看，像我们中国，我们这80、90的多得很。而且很健康。
对，安全
啊，
安全。
我80多。
No， 不可能，不可能的呀。
绝对嘛，绝对。80过了。
哎呦。
着了。
蛮好的啊，可以的。
你们也学中国的养生。
对。
中国的健身。对。中国是一个非常神奇的国家。
是的。
实际上现在出来以后不是5000年，中国不是5000年，而是3万多年。
对。哦，3万多年。
中国它中间这个断代了。我们夏商周在很早之前，最近在那个成都，那个发掘了一种那个3万年前的文化遗址。
所以不是5000年，
不是
3万年
，3万多年。
哇哦，可以的。好，我兜一圈啊。
走啊，
拜拜。All right. 80 years old. Also, the 30,000 years of history thing. You can dispute that one in the comments. I won't remark. He was right. It looks like a lot of the action is underneath the trees, which provides both shade and fresh air. So over here, we have the singing going on, a more independent singing situation. Here, we have the dancing. Certainly very, very organized dancing. Nice. Nice. All right, I found the spot where the boys are just kicking it. The uncles chatting away, hanging out. 你好，你好，你好。就是那个叔叔喜欢聊聊的地方是吧？
这个地方
聊聊，对，是吧？交流，哎。就是我看到好多叔叔啊，平时就是这样的，是吧？
开心的地方谈一下，谈一下友好啊，国际形势啊，
蛮好的。
交流一下。
可以。
谈一下历史啊。啊？谈一下国家的历史。对，
蛮好的。好。
什么地方？
美国。
美国可以。
对。
美国好。
我们2个总统好像刚刚成为好朋友，是吧？
总统我没关系价值，那
肯定好，关系肯定好。
但是他都是关心的，有时候说不好，说不清。
对。
说不清。我们老百姓就是要开心。
对。吃东西有地方睡觉就行。
行了。
对吧？
身体的到处转一下，玩一下啦。
对，我要就是感受一下你们那个武汉国民文化，这个样子的。
对。
好，那这样应该看一下是吧？好的，好，谢谢。OK. All right, the boys just hanging out, chilling. All right, so it looks like over here we have almost an all-in-one uncles chatting corner. And then once we pass them, there's going to be some dancing going on. The classics. It looks like there's some slightly more formal attire going on over here. Hello. 你好。跳舞是吧？
你跳啊？
我不跳，我要看看，就是了解你们公园文化，懂啊？
跳的挺好的，你看了？
蛮好的。我看一下啊。
你看一下。
看一下。
跳一下。
我会跳啊。
跳一下。
我看就行。
你在哪里？
我看美国。
美国的。
对。
你会跳吗？啊？你会跳吗？不太会。美国的跳美国舞啊？
啊？
跳美国舞啊？
不会的。我们美国那个南边有他们特色的就是跳舞，我不是那个南边的，我不太会的。
应该学。
我应该学习，我慢慢来。
跳拉丁可以啊。拉丁。
拉丁我也不会，我都不会，我不行。
这个是我们老师了。
老师蛮好的。
我们老师来了。
the 老师 is coming over。老师好。你好。这个活动蛮好的，特别好，人多，你肯定很厉害的，是吧？
你跟拉丁连一下，跳一波到美国去。
也可以。很酷的样子。蛮好的。
你就学啊。
厉害。
我们这里待的人都是退休的，丰富自己的文化生活，不像我们别的国家，你看有些国家像我们这代人的话，就基本上都养老了。
对，
这里出来就
有劳保可以玩，出去玩是吧？
我们福利比较好，因为现在都不抽丝不抽砖，但是可以自由的发挥，想怎么跳怎么跳。
好，打扰了啊！
来，
继续玩。
挪一下子。
不会的。好，拜拜。Oh boy, it looks like we have kind of a makeshift tea setup going on here. People have their own stools, so these people definitely brought their own stools. It looks like they're stacked up here. And then we have some opera going on here, it looks like. Is that an erhu? 这是不是那个 erhu 呢？二胡，是二胡是吧？
今日胡。今日胡。不是日胡。
不一样，有点不一样，是吧？不一样。Hello， 你好。All right, we're switching up the instruments here. We got to get it right. Wow, these are some ancient-looking musical devices, which they are. But the ones in his hand, quite. Oh, here we go. located another boys hanging out, listening to instruments corner here. Let's see what's going on. All right, we got another dancing group. It looks like there's just a bunch of different dancing groups, and whatever music you're into, whatever type of dance you're into, you just join in. It looks great. It's good stuff. 对，是的，你猜的对，你这，哦呦，你怎么知道？
我听你说话，我没有。
是不真的吧？
我说你的。
你听到我的口音，就知道我是美国的呀。哦呦，你厉害呀！
原来每个人都是。
哦呦。
每个人讲的，我听你上。
Hello， 很标准的是吧？很标准的，对吧？
我听到你说话，我听到头天听到你说话，原来我们上课的时候都是美国人讲。
哦，是吧？哦。
上课的时候我都听得懂，听得懂人家讲话。
就是你的意思就是英文课吗？你是学习英文吗？还是？
是的，我是跳舞的。
哦，跳舞就是那个美国人哦。
比方说呢，他们都说了 1, 2, 3, 4, 5，那个手势啊。你是这里的留学生吗？
我在上海。
在上海。
但是我是在这边玩。但是对，在上海读书的。读书。
今天休息吗？
啊？
今天休息。
就休息，来这边玩，就是感受你们那个武汉工业文化。
工业文化。
我对工业文化特别有兴趣的。
你蛮喜欢。
就是一个中国特色，然后每个城市的也不一样。对吧？也有他们的特点。
这是音乐吗？听不听得懂？听得有点吗？听得懂是吧？
有一点。对，我刚刚讲的就是那个每一个小村子的音乐也不一样，感觉不一样，哪边不一样。对，你就喜欢就开始跳，对吧？
不错。
还好。对，那个我要问一下，那个中山公园、解放公园有什么区别？
解放公园在这边，在那边。
不是，是另外一个。但是我的意思就是，有什么特点？
这边的特点就是在营业嘛，还有经营嘛，那边都没有经营嘛。
哦。我可能就是下午到那边，就是看有什么区别。
这边这个后面都是玩的嘛，是吧？它就是有经营嘛。这边那边就没有经营嘛。
哦。
是吧？现在后面这边
没有什么感觉，也没有什么感觉。
也没有什么感觉啊。但是那边的没有那种活动，这边有那些活动嘛。
对，活动多一点。
这边的活动经营嘛，活动还就多一些嘛。
那这边的那个相亲角呢，是在那边。相亲角。
在那边。
我可能我有希望吗？有希望。
有希望，你还没相亲呢。
我去看一下啊。
是吧？去看一下。这个往这边那边过桥。
那个西边和那个北边的那样。好。我去看一下。打扰了你们啊，就是你们玩得开心。拜拜。Good vibes here in Wuhan. People are great. That's actually quite remarkable that from me speaking English, she could hear that I was American. That was remarkable. See what I mean? There's different feelings depending on the music. This music has less participants, but it is different music nonetheless. All right, we've got this uncle in the flower bed. He's getting a close-up of these flowers. Quite a romantic scene here in front of us, seeing an uncle in the wild. Not the wild, actually, the park. He's in the park. He's not in the wild, but he sure is loving those flowers. All right, I gotta hurry over here. I think the start of every hour, I imagine, unless this is going all the time, which would be wild, there is a fountain show of a sort that has accompanying music. And people are here just hanging out and loving it, enjoying it. There's bubbles in the air and good vibes. All right, I think beside this fountain music show, I've located some anti-Douyin action. This might be a photo. I think it's going to be. My guess is it's a TikTok, but it looks like it might only just be a photo. All right, so I've only ever seen this once, and it was in Shanghai, and it looks like there's some sword dancing of a sort. I would get closer if I could, but you know, it's that they're wielding swords, so.可以的，这个给他们一个这个，是吧？对吧？你好像是老师是吧？老师。
有没有说中文的？
会讲一点点吧。哎。
你是哪国家的？
你猜一下。
我不知道。俄罗斯。
不会，不是的。
俄罗斯的，不是，找不到。
不是，美国。
美国。
对。
美国是老大。
还行。
老大。
还行。
特朗普来了到
对他们好像成为好朋友。
成为好朋友。
可以的。对。中美友好。
对，友好。
对吧？
要稳定，要长期下去。
成为伙伴是吧？伙伴合作，对吧？
不要特朗普说一套做一套，应该要落实行动。要坚持，要稳定，是不是？特朗普讲，
我们人民爱和平，他不一定。我们人民爱和平，老百姓对，
也爱和平，
对，中美友好，
对，这个，
给这个，好，打扰了，你们继续玩，好，拜拜。See, we're just trying to find common understanding here. People are people. I honestly, being in Shanghai for the longest time, I kind of forgot that some people might have that view of the country that I'm from, and also particularly now with the war that began about 2 months ago. There is that particular view actually all around the world at the moment. But again, once you come to that understanding with people, 人是人，国家是国家, most people here in China fully understand that. But normally, people just, have those feisty little comments, and then we're like, 我们是老百姓, we love peace and all is well. So that's what just happened there.
你是哪个国家的？
我是美国的。
那好啊。
还好吧？你是拍什么东西啊？
你给我加微信。
我可以加微信。You're a tax inspector. 你是那个税务主。
我退休了。
退休了。玩。来这边玩，每天玩是吧？
对，你加我微信。
可以 ，Let's 加可以加微信。
对，不是，我要做一个世界电影工作者。我这拍电影的。
是吧？
我是要做一个世界电影。
可以。
所以说，我要你们给我一些帮助。
当然可以啊，没问题的。好，我操你啊！
你发我电子邮件。对不对？我把我
好 ，OK， 你是拍个照是吧？
对。
OK，all right，let's 拍个照。我戴我的眼镜，等一下哦。
不要紧，随便怎么样都可以。
我说了，你不相信我嘛？你不相信我就不说话了。
我可以把这拍照传给你。
可以。
你要给我。
感谢。
电子邮件我。
肯定可以的，你通过了吧？通过我那个微信。
没看。没看。麦伟。
对，是的，就是我的。
你会中国话？
还行，还会讲一点点吧。
那你有多大？你去了？
我27， 99年。你也有那个 Ruski 那个俄罗斯语的什么，后面是俄语，对吧？
那是英语是普通话。
对，世界普通话，对不对？对。
英语虽然这个，但是 70%到80%的世界论文
应该是这样的，应该是这样。但是中文的也很多，这是为什么我要学习你们的语言啊？可以跟你们沟通，交流交流。
我们只是人多，并没有地域不广。
对，你是当地的吧？你是武汉的吧？
对，我这不是武汉的吗？我是国家公务员，
蛮好的。
比他们有身份的，是不是？
对你有身份的，你肯定有身份的。
我跟他们不一样。我现在就
你肯定对，你肯定不一样。
对，我是电影工作者，
蛮好的。
我爱好电影，
可以的。
我现在就发给你看一
好，
下。
可以。
是不是现场验证一下？
对，
不能说瞎吹嘘嘛。对不对？要
吹嘘就是这样的，你就是必须有一个爱好。
对，必须要有。
每天做你喜欢的事情，对吧？
必须要有。
好，打扰了。
好，
谢谢。缘分，拜拜。Oh my goodness, I was just stopping here to clean off the lens because of the fountain water got on it and my glasses, and then I don't know at what point I pressed record. He just goes hello, and I think it's probably that moment in which I started it, and then you saw the remaining part of what transpired there. That was he. So this man is Mr. Xie Nutao. And he is a Wuhan tax inspection bureau. As he discussed, he has Shenfan. He's unlike the others, is what he was telling me. But he's retired. He's a retired Wuhan tax inspection bureau officer. That was great. That was a good interaction. I wish him the best on his movie career. I don't know where those photos and/or videos of me are going. Let's check WeChat and see if I. Yep, he sent me this photo. Oh, these are great. He sent. Oh, look at that. That was his smartphone photos. I can't wait to see his camera photos. That was electric. Okay, all right. Let me put this away. Let's carry on. The big event has arrived. I'm heading over to the northwest corner of Zhongshan Gongyan, which houses the marriage market. All right, quick change of plans here. I'm on a bench. I'm not at the marriage market. It's just because I just finished up being at the marriage market, which is right behind me right there. And I ended up being there a lot longer than I thought I was going to be. As I arrived, I stumbled upon one of the leaders of this marriage market who was quite excited to show me around and help me understand the Wuhan marriage market. And so now I'm sitting on this bench, and I think what's going to happen is that's going to be a completely separate video. So I apologize if 30 seconds ago you were quite excited that I was about to arrive at the marriage market. You're actually going to have to click on, maybe I can put the video right here, something like that. I'm not sure how to use that fancy feature on YouTube, but I'm gonna figure it out. And my camera is about to die. That's what I'm looking at, getting a little distracted by. It's been a long day. That was a long session at the marriage market. So wonderful day here at Zhongshan Park. Gonna sign it off and go rest up a bit. It was an intense day. A lot of singing and dancing and marriage markets and good stuff here in the city of Wuhan. So thank you for joining me here on my morning in Zhongshan Park. And the video from the marriage market will be coming next soon. I apologize. It was great. It was actually fate. It was about fate, is what Tao Lao Shi, teacher Tao, was telling me as we were walking through the marriage market. All right, it's coming soon. Bye bye.
对，
我说了，你相信我嘛？你不相信我就。